Hello, guys, and welcome to 95th Radio's show. So we're going to be bringing back, if you guys have been around for a minute, I'm your host, Jaymie. Um, so bear with us while we work out some kinks and stuff for this live stream, but we're going to be bringing back, if you've been around 95th Radio for a little bit, we're going to be bringing back um, an old segment that we used to do where we're going to have a quick little show where we're going to recap like kind of the most important news throughout um like each day or well, depending on how much news comes out might vary a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Our plan is to do it daily, or at least try to. Gonna do little recaps of the news week so that way if you guys don't have a lot of time, you could still get your fix and keep up with everything going on. So tentatively, it used to be called Good Morning Niner Empire. It's still kind of the name is kind of in flux right now. It might still be that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I will be your host for these shows. We're gonna be doing quick recaps of news coming out of training camp right now since we're in training camp week. It officially started yesterday, but I think on the calendar their first official day is tomorrow. So we'll see. It's kind of been I've been going off of the calendar that they gave us. So um yeah, so we had some stuff drop today, so I figured I'd pop on and give you guys an update. So first thing first, Brandon Ayuk has officially reported to training camp. He was there yesterday. I don't remember. I haven't seen anything. He was not dressed today for practice. And ironically, he actually ran into John Lynch and they walked off the field into the main headquarters building. So this is all going on because of Brandon Ayuk contract situation going on. So we're kind of still in the same spot. With all that going on, they're still trying to work out a deal. John Lynch and his presser was dodging questions about it. They're obviously still working it all out. So we'll keep you guys updated if anything of that changes. The other thing that popped up is Trent Williams has not reported to camp. He normally does, but he's kind of in the same situation that Christian McCaffrey was in, and from a little bit that I've seen when I've been looking is that he has no more guaranteed money on his contract. So I think he's looking to get a refresh on his contract. And apparently they've been working on it for a while or trying to behind the scenes. And they finally got an update. Not update, but they've been working on that. So he has not reported because of that whole situation. We'll keep you updated on that. So hopefully that gets resolved soon. I'm assuming it would. So we'll keep you updated on that. There is the official pup list. Let me pull it up right now. Obviously, Very Greenlaw is officially on the pup list because of his Achilles injury that happened. Let's see. Players put on the pup list, which is physically unable to perform list. So they put Talananga Hufunga on there, Drake Greenlaw, and D-lineman Drake Jackson. So they will have to be evaluated. They are on the list as of right now. Hufunga there's some possibilities. If they could come back, we'll have to see. But if they stay on there, I think once the 53-man roster is set or whatever, they have to. If they stay on that list, they have to miss the first 4 weeks of the season, I believe. That's from what I've been able to see. So we'll have to keep you updated on that. But it's Drake Greenlaw, Talananga Hufunga, and Drake Jackson. So they are on the list. Ricky Pearsall is on the non-football injury list because he does have a hamstring injury, but because he injured himself away from the facilities, he was put on the non-football injury list because he did not injure himself playing football. So from what I could tell, so he is on that. So we'll have to keep you updated on that. And just a refresh for the injuries for Dre Greenlaw, torn Achilles, Hafunga was a torn ACL, and Drake Jackson was a knee surgery. From this is from Chase Sr. on Twitter. We have that. We do have a couple other injuries. Demetrius Finnegan Fowles was injured during practice. He hobbled off. Haven't seen too much. I couldn't find too much about him, but he was injured. And then we do have another injury for our rookie running back, Isaac. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so bear with me for a minute. Gotta find his whole name. Isaac Garando. He has a hamstring injury as well, and he does have a history of injuries in his past from a little bit, which is especially hamstring injuries. So we'll have to keep you updated on that. But he did have that pop out earlier. It looks like it was a strain midway through practice, according to Matt Barrows on Twitter. So we will keep you guys updated on that. And that's all the really main news. Obviously, keeping a big eye on the Brandon Ayuk situation going on. We're keeping an eye on the Trent Williams thing coming on. Hopefully those are both resolved too, or come to some sort of agreement. We'll have to see what goes on with that. But we'll have to see. But the pup list is not too surprising. I think for sure we won't. Drake Greenlaw will be staying on there towards the start of the season, so he will obviously probably more than likely some miracle happens. He will miss the first 4 weeks, for sure, of the season. So we will keep you posted on that. And that is kind of all the big news that comes on. This is just going to be a really short, sweet, short little show. We're going to, throughout training camp, I'll be doing these, keeping you guys updated throughout all of the information. And soon we have some comments here. And we got our boy Jason here. What's up? Kenny, hello. Yop Jones, hello. Go Niners, as always, go Niners. But yeah, so this is gonna just be a short, sweet little shows that I'll be doing throughout training camp. And we're gonna kind of go from there. This will be your quick bite into getting some news. Obviously, our other shows will go much more in depth on all of these situations. But we're gonna have these to kind of just be, if you're on a commute, if you're busy at work or whatever, and you have 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes to listen to a quick little podcast to keep yourself informed of what's going on. Because when training camp officially hits tomorrow, we're going to be having a lot going on. So we're going to keep moving on, and there's going to be a lot of stuff coming. And as soon, if we get any big deals, and if like the BA contract drops, we'll definitely do our best to go live and talk about that. We might have a whole show dedicated just to that. The Trent Williams stuff, we'll definitely report on that. So this will just be your short little shows, keeping you updated on all the stuff if you don't have time to listen to us go all in depth on everything like that we like to do in our main shows. Just getting ready for the season to start, because we don't have too much longer now, guys. We're hitting training camp. Preseason will be here before you know it, very soon, and then we'll be hitting the regular season. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you to our sponsor, Power Brand Systems. They have been an awesome sponsor. They sponsored us last year. There's a link down below through the banner down below if you want to go check them out. They've been great to us. I'm sure you guys will be hearing more about them throughout our rest of our season. They're a big part of us. So, enjoy the rest of your guys' day. And as always, go Niners.